Get your hand off the panic button. You don't want to live that way. It might have been a habit. You might have even been taught to worry about things, to figure out how it's not going to work out. 20 different ways of how it's not going to work out. One way where it might work out. That's not living. Of course, it's a program. It's a story. And you don't want to be that person anymore. And I'm going to explain why. You're not fun. It's difficult to talk to you about things that might be different and unique. If I tell somebody that I'm going to go on a road trip for 5 days by myself, they're going to hit that panic button. All by yourself? Is that safe? How can you do that? Are you going to be okay? Aren't you worried? And then that person fuels somebody with the negative. Now, if you didn't have your hand on the panic button, possibly the calm button or the solution button, it's like, oh, 5 days, you're going to be gone. Fantastic. Set yourself up for success. And let's talk about how exciting it will be. Those are the kind of people that I love hanging out with. Those are the people that are easy to be around. And that is a supportive friend. And I know you want to be a supportive friend, and hitting that panic button all the time, you may have thought that that was your job, but it's not anymore. I'm going to rip the panic button away from you. I'm stealing it. I'm taking it away. I'm replacing it with the solution button. Now, isn't just that alone going to change so much about you? I rarely open up to a lot of people. I have 1 or 2 people where they pretty much know. It's like, okay, I'm ready for your story. And I know what you're going to want from me. To be calm, to be supportive, and not take it away from me. And I want to teach you that. I want to teach you to be the safe friend to go to, not the one that keeps busting everybody's bubble. What's going on in your mind right now? Are you kind of reflecting back to moments where you've busted people's bubble without knowing? And do you see that's your own fear-based energy that you haven't resolved or looked at? And do you see that that's just become part of your nature, your personality? It's kind of like synced into the DNA. You're going to program your children to be that way. Now, I've done a lot of work. I have 2 adult daughters. And we will have, quote, a problem show up, and all 3 of us are problem solvers. It's like, okay, this is the problem. And now we automatically go into a solution. Might want to try that. This is what I do for a living. I want to help you be the good friend, the good person, the supporter, the one that doesn't just grab somebody's story and start just messing it up for them. Oh, I'm thinking about buying a house. Oh, the economy, the price, the this. It's like, whoa, okay. Can't share my ideas with you. Oh, I'm thinking about, again, traveling for 4 or 5 days on my own. Oh no, wait a minute. It's too scary. Well, can't share that with you. It's like, oh, I've had a problem with a cough. Oh, you got to go to the doctor. You got to do this. You got to do that. And what you're doing is you're robbing their story, taking it in yourself, and you're the toxic one in that moment. And I'll tell you one damn thing for sure. I will not allow any human that is toxic like this to take one of my stories and start to write it. I'll stop them cold. Why? Because I am Diane, and I have to take care of Diane. And people that are not conscious can really mess others up. So go ahead and think about, what if you worked with me? What if I could show you in areas of your life where you automatically have your hand on the panic button? You don't even know it. Isn't it time to find out? Could you imagine how groovy of a person you would be for yourself and for others? Go ahead and reach out. All the sessions are on Zoom. It's that simple and that easy. I'm good at what I do. And I will make sense out of your automatics. Of course, I will steal the panic button. I'm just going to. At least I'm honest. Because you don't need to live in fear-based energy when you are an adult person and you just want to live. So thank you for listening. Love to hear some comments. Please share, and I will see you in the next one.